All right, guys. Very next play, I told you I would show a run, and hey, they ran the ball in the next play. So again, Slider's still the same, still on varsity, All American, and let's see what happens. Let's break this one down. All right. Zoom in just a little bit. Let you see this in fast mode first. Very good, realistic run play. Not mad at all. And this is the computer running the ball, not the user. I didn't have any fancy blitzes where I can exploit the computer, because that's what us humans like to do. I know this is going to work, and it's going to work, so I use it. And then I say, hey, they couldn't do anything against my run. Well, you used exploits all game. That's why. But if you play straight up, know when to do things and time things correctly, the game will play like it's supposed to play. But in this play, I got everybody's manned up. Got the two high safeties. Although my one safety to the left, as you can see, he's down on the line. I brought him down because I suspected a run. Worst case scenario is a pass. He gets back to his spot. So as we go through the plays, zoom in just a little bit. Offensive and defensive line interactions. Had two guards pulling, which ultimately led to the touchdown. Oh, let me go back one. If you look at the right outside linebacker, but left outside linebacker on the screen, this is a glitch in the game that I guess EA is going to have to fix. But at the beginning of the play, he just runs to the right. It's like he got somewhere to be. I don't know. I don't know what his issue was, but it does that from time to time. Even in coverage, I've seen it'll be a corner, and he'll just go to the other side of the field. Like that's where he should have been. I don't know about that. But regardless, independent of that little glitchy boo-boo, two guards pulling. Had he been where he was supposed to be, that first guard picks him up. Tight end, as you can see, the tight end went up to get the middle linebacker. He was double teaming on the end. He gets off his double team, goes up to get the middle linebacker. Outside linebacker comes, tries to grab on to the running back. Can't. The other guard says, okay, I got me somebody. Bam! Gets a hat on him. That first guy, since he didn't have anybody to get, he went up to get the safety. Boom. Running back's not stupid. He reads the block. You're trained to run off the hip or the butt of the blocker. That's what he does. He picks up the safety coming over to help. Throws that stiff arm out there and a juke. There's nothing he can do. Touchdown, Michigan. Now, let's examine some other things from behind the play. Let's go over to that safety first. Again, his responsibility was the deep half. And that's what he does. He's dropping into his deep half, dropping into his deep half. Oh, run. Once he notices run, what does he have to do? He has to stop, plant, then go upfield. There's the shift in momentum, shift in direction. You see the acceleration and deceleration right there. Now he has to make a play. Offensive lineman's too big and strong. He can't do anything. He's flat on his face. Because things are respected now. Let's look at this safety. Same thing. He's waiting. Oh, he sees run. Now the thing about this one, look, he didn't have to stop and accelerate because what he did was he just sat and waited. Once he sat and waited, then he just takes off. There's no ice skating, no shifting. Can't make the tackle because the dude's running downhill. Out here, guys getting ate up. Can't get off their blocks. Good blocking by the receivers. The outside guy makes him think he's running the outside route. That's why you're supposed to make like he's running them off. So the receiver goes with him because he doesn't know what's going on. And once he does that, then he just pushes him out of the play. That's great stuff, man. That's football. That is football at its finest. Let's look at this line interactions. End versus a tight end, it's not a good thing. Gets off of the block quickly. Same, no, different matchup. He gets the block. All he wants to do is seal him up for a little bit. Disengages, because they don't have issues disengaging if they can disengage. People just aren't trapped in emotion just because, well, I can't get on this guy. But if you watch that interaction, right, number, what is that? 98? 98, yeah. If you watch number 98 on this one, because I can't seem to get locked on to him. He comes up, he pushes him a little bit, gets that leverage, and spins to the inside. Why? Because of the leverage. As you can see, he pushes and he goes backwards. His head's down, he goes backwards. Then from there, he can do what he wants to do. Oh, yeah, look at that cut by the running back. He sees that happening. Oh, no, you're not going to get me. No, not today. Because the running backs aren't stupid. Now, let's look at this interaction. This is the double team. What can I do? They pushed me back a few yards. What can I do? Now he handed him off. Handed him off. I'm cooked. There's nothing I could do there. And that's football, guys. That is football. That's how it's supposed to look. That's how it's supposed to work. Linebackers, everything's in front of them. They see it. They react. They flow to the football. Key to flow. That's what you hear. Key to flow. The flow is that way. Great blocking, great run, Michigan touchdown. It's great stuff, man. Great stuff. Respect my rating sliders.